Hello, everybody. We're going to be playing some Morrowind for about, I'd say 4, maybe 5 hours, something like that. And then I'm going to take a break and come back with more Stardew because I'm a crazy person. Anyway, let's continue. We are only 111 hours and 13 minutes in. That's barely any time at all. Yeah. You say too big. I say it's a pot of coffee. It's great. You just have a pot of coffee here at your desk. It's only 1 cup, as you can see. Just, yeah. My goodness. So, as I was saying, we are currently going to do Tribunal Temple quests. We are actually quite evil. People haven't quite realized that yet. But, we're pretending to be good. And
welcome, citizen. How may I be of assistance?
we've obtained we've obtained 20 reputations so far. We've done very well for ourselves. What we're going to be doing now is looking at the quest. We stopped the false incarnate. We had to kill him because we hadn't progressed the main quest far enough. So that's what we're doing. We are boosting the Tribunal Temple since Caius told us to come back later. He's like, I'm promoting you, but get out of here. I'm like, fair enough.
Are you here to serve the temple by performing duty, my child? Or have you come for something else? Name one dynasty that knows this.
Dynasty?
Second, the unity of my approach is understood by the immortal warrior. True eyes are acquired. Rejoice as my own subjects and realms. I build for you a city of swords, by which I mean laws that cut the people who live there into better shapes. Third, girls burn their dresses on my arrival if I am armored. They crawl to me as bled pilgrims. Minor spirits die without trace. Follow me of all the Almcivi if you are to mark your days with killing. Ae Altadun, the third law of weaponry. Fourth, the immobile warrior is never fatigued. He cuts sleep holes in the middle of a battle to regain his strength. Fifth, instinct is not reflex action, but many miracles held in reserve.
Tribunal Temple.
I am the welfare that decides which warrior will emerge. Beg not for luck, serve me to win. Sixth, the span of the apparently inactivated is your love of the absolute. The birth of God from the Nechiman's wife is the abortion of kindness from love. Seventh, the true sword is able to cut chains of generations, which is to say, the creation myths of your enemies. Look on me as the exiled garden. All else is uncut weed. Eighth, I give you an ancient road tempered by the second walking way. Your hands must be huge to wield any sword the size of an ancient road. And yet he who is of right stature may irritate the sun with only a stick. The ending of the words is Almcivi.
Almcivi. Let's get out of here. We are doing Tribunal Temple quests today. Here we go, here we go.
Are you here to serve the temple by performing duties?
Yes.
Child? To demonstrate your faith, you must make the pilgrimage to Maar Gan. Go to the shrine in Maar Gan, read the inscription on the rock, and imitate Vivec's actions. If you have trouble, speak with the priest. He will assist you.
Sounds good. We're gonna go do the pilgrimage of Maar Gan. What kind of coffee? Oh, just cheapy Maxwell House. I say cheapy. There's cheaper coffee than that. It's good. It's Maxwell House coffee. I like it. Okay. I get it in bulk from Costco right now. Do you think they add to the immersion? Kind of. I would much prefer, you know, a well voice-acted performance from a voice actor, but I will settle for that if I am to split my focus between multiple things, such as the live stream chat. I find it very much simpler to stream and listen as opposed to attempt to read multiple windows simultaneously, have my attention split. because I do not actually work very well with attention, as it were. I have a lack of it at times. I multitask all the time. And so,
She's a hard woman.
I'm very, very good at reading alone to myself. I am very poor at reading aloud to an audience. This is normal. Alright, we're gonna take a nap in the Fighters Guild, I think. Let's try this sword first. Hell yeah. Which sword was this again? This was the Dire Spark Sword plus 9. Crazy. Oh well. I'm looking for a man. Earrings? Yes, we have earrings.
Looking for a bargain.
I am looking for a bargain. Thank you. Let's get bargaining. I'll take your Master's Armorer Hammer. And not your Redoran Watch Helm, unfortunately. Hello, hello. Alright. Let's get going. That Steel Harvest Scythe looks impressive. It's a spear, but it has fire damage on it and it's considered a scythe. I have no idea why that's a thing. Okay. Well, base Akaviri Longsword. That's some serious damage on that bastard sword. Arrows. Let's look at arrows. Arrow. So he does have steel arrows. What about bolts? Looks like he does have iron. He has Daedric bolts. Incredible. I'm buying the Daedric bolts. My goodness. There's a terrible meme right now. If you watch online, the what do you call it? There is a what do you call it? They're saying, oh yeah, like this AI can generate gameplay for you, and it'll like read your inputs, and you can actually play games in real time with this AI. I'm like, like it'll generate the game in real time based on your preferences. I'm like, you have to understand that if you run with LLMs long enough, you realize that stuff devolves into repetitive slop really quickly. Like if you work with a lot of different inputs and outputs, you realize that the model itself will begin to become very repetitive very quickly. What does that mean? It means that you can, like, according to Microsoft, you can type in the game you want, hit enter, get your controller, and you're playing that game. And the AI is generating the frames, reading your inputs, and actually producing a gameplay experience for you in real time. It looks like hell on earth. Looks absolutely awful.
Well, if he wants them back, he can show me the paperwork.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
You said that's not problematic? It looks awful. And if you've messed around with language models or even generative AI, you'll realize very quickly that that becomes repetitive slop very quickly. And everyone's quote-unquote unique independent experiences will all basically bleed together as the same shit. Alright. An AI could DM a campaign to at its current level. Yes and no. At the end of the day, it will, like, AI is a pattern matching algorithm, and it's just looking to connect patterns. So, like, players will actually be able to engineer specific inputs in order to modify the outputs. And I don't mean that in a reasonable way. I mean that in like actually engineering the course of the, like, what is to come. You know, like surprises and things like that. They can alter the course of fate, so to speak, through clever inputs. It's kind of awful, actually. When you're talking about an AI DM right now, the best it can, like a large language model can do for you, is to help you come to conclusions that you like help you make leaps of logic and things like that. You know, like match patterns you yourself didn't account for, basically. It's it can be used as a creative tool, but you should never be using its raw output. Ever. AI uses a GPU for the most part, yes. It can use your CPU, and it can even share between GPU and CPU. But AI mostly uses GPU. Let me see here. It's kind of awful. Yes, you already get AI to do things it may not want to do through clever... It's not that the AI wants to do it or not. It's that there's inputs. So if you tell the AI you want to play Ocarina of Time in the Morrowind engine, it can do that. It'll create Ocarina of Time at home and Morrowind at home. And it'll, like, blend together into this gelatinous blob of... oh, look, there's a... there's a gas station for some reason in Vvardenfell, and something that looks suspiciously like Vvardenfell, I should say. Yeah. You said we have Morrowind at home. Yeah, no. ESO Morrowind is much better than what it would generate. Guaranteed. We're talking about, like, someone designing a like putting Fortnite assets into Morrowind. Okay, let me see here. We need to just sleep for 9 hours. In your dream, a tall figure with a golden mask greeted you. There are many rooms in the house of the master. Be easy. For from the hands of your enemies I have delivered you. It seems you have died, and you could see yourself laid upon the table with candles. But with your own hands you touched the figure. The figure drew breath, opened its eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone. The world filled with light, and you awoke. This was the requirement to what do you call it? Save the Neverine. The false Neverine. I killed him about 2 days before I got the vision required to save him. It's funny. I'm okay with that. Like, this character is, at the end of the day, evil. Alright, let's get going. What time is it? It's only 10 p.m. Damn it. Alright. Let's see here. The, definitely related to the Adoring Fan in some way. But definitely not him either. You dreamed of a tall figure with a gold mask spoke to you. But you understood not a word. He smiled. Seemed pleasant. But when he reached to touch you, it terrified you. You tried to escape, but you couldn't move. You tried to cry out, but you couldn't make a sound. The figure kept smiling and talking. You felt sure he was trying to cast some spell upon you. When you awoke, you couldn't recall how the dream ended. Alright. We did it. It's 6 a.m. We're ready to begin our journey to Maar Gan. As soon as she gets out of my way. Alright. What was I gonna do here? I think I had, like, a backpack on one pauldron. I need the other pauldron. Need my glass shield. Need my, helmet. One of my helmets. There we go. That's better. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's get going. I'm a hedgehog, don't you see? What's the name of the green one? I know the silver one was called silver. Let me see. We need to figure out which hedgehog was the green one. Let me see. Let me find it really quick. Okay. It's not that one. It was a different one. I think it's this one. Yeah.
Triplets born.
Yeah, that's the one. Triplets born.
A seer warns of a deadly fate. Give up your children, separate.
Okay, where was this one again? Yeah.
Bide your time, lie in wait. Sonic Underground.
You see, their powers are to produce musical instruments that then shoot things. Yeah, there he is. That's the one. This guy right here. That one. That's one of Sonic's brothers. Lol. There you go. Brother, sister, whatever. There you go. It's very, very special. I found him. There he is, right there, right there. That's him. That's him right there. There you go. That's it. Let's get going.
If she only knew, will the prophecy come true?
I have no idea. We have no idea if the prophecy will come true or not. No idea. Without the hero, there is no event. Okay, let's get going. Yep. Let me see here. We're grabbing things. Grabbing resources. Yep. OpenMW crashes almost immediately. That sounds weird. Considering, it doesn't. Normally. So that sounds like either an installation problem, a prerequisite problem, or a PC problem, operating system problem maybe. But OpenMW itself, it's very, very difficult to crash. Okay. I need to switch to the boat. Behold the truth. That was a razor beak. Yeah, it's very, very difficult to crash OpenMW if your computer and operating system are up to snuff. I don't know, maybe a corrupted download, a failed installation. Whoop, rat. Okay. Hunting rats. Woohoo.
Die.
Come on.
Die.
I mean, it may be the INI file as well that there's a problem with, so you may want to go into my documents, my games, and there should be...
Money. Let's do business.
Let's do business? Okay. Let's do business, Mr. Khajiit. Looks like you're selling a crate, a Grandmaster Armor Hammer, and some Skyrim mash beer. That sounds great. I'd like to give you 10 gold. Yeah, I'd like to give you 10 gold again. Damn right, you like having money. Okay, so I've given him 20 gold, and now he really likes me. I'm going to get this armor hammer at a discount now. I'm going to get 20 gold off the armor hammer. Maybe not. He's got good 15. That's fine. All right. My goodness. You have all the AI Dagoth musings. So I don't have a modded any sort of AI Dagoth shenanigans that I know about. However, there is a Dagoth mod for Skyrim that this guy is working on. He's giving Dagoth like commentary for basically everything, including for certain like VTubers and shit. Like, it's really funny if they basically just calling them out on being terrible as a streamer is. Yes. Yep. Lol. Okay. I got some of that Skyrim mash beer. Let's go. Reddit Dagoth follower? Perhaps. But isn't that what we aspire to have at the end of the day? Are good memes? I mean, I like Rumarin a lot. It was never supposed to be a serious Dagoth character. Otherwise, it wouldn't be in Skyrim. Cue the Revenge of Dagoth mod. Yep. Let me pull up the other one. Hold on. It was yeah, I'm planning on doing Morrowind for about 4 or 5 hours. Then I'm gonna switch over to Stardew Valley, probably, on a different one. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Boo-Boo, come into the cave. I got something to show you.
Sure, Yogi. What is... Oh, wow. What is all this, Yogi?
This, Boo-Boo, is our ticket to the good life. Have you ever heard of crypto?
Crypto? Yogi, where did you get all of this?
Don't worry about that. What's important is that this will make us a whole lot of money.
But how?
Glad you asked, my friend. You see, I created an online coin called Picnic Coin. And then I get Logan Paul to promote it. And as soon as the coin is worth a lot, I sell everything.
So everyone makes money? Even the investors?
There's always collateral, Boo-Boo.
There you are, Yogi. I was wondering where you... Jeez, oh, Pete's, Yogi. Are you running a crypto scam?
I'm smarter than the average investor.
Well, since you're using the park's power, that money belongs to the park.
The government won't see a penny of my money. Boo-Boo, get out of here.
Okay, Yogi.
Well, Yogi, what's it gonna be?
Well, Ranger Smith, when you get to hell, tell him Yogi sent you.
There you go. Yes. Okay, let's get going. There's always collateral, boo-boo. We're going up to the north. Woof. Wolf Fangs, here we go. Kingdom Crumb Delivery, Hungry Henry's Adventure. Yeah, it's a good time. That's a Khajiit.
You can't escape me.
I just canceled out his spell by shooting an arrow at it. That was amazing. That is a Khajiit healer. It's running away! Damn. It's at 2 health. Oh god! What is happening here? Eek! Eek! What is happening? Kagouties! My skeleton's about to die. I need to hit my skeleton with the Good Touch spell. Good Touch random. Here we go. My skeleton is back up. Okay. You're getting this rock golem.
I'll see you dead.
Yeah, Hungry Hungry Henry looks great. I'm looking forward to playing it in a few months when they release all their DLC. The next game I'm going to, the next quote-unquote new game I'm going to be playing is called Ultra Kill. And what they're going to be doing a sale early next week. So I'm going to be picking it up on that sale. Let's see. There are all kinds of lobsters and other creatures to fight. It's quite terrifying, actually. Let's go find that healer we were kicking the ass of. Kagouti meat, nice. There's more Kagoutis. You have to hunt them all. We gotta be extra careful, because, as you can see, the cliffy racers are here. Can't trust them. It's a razor beak. Okay. Whoops. Gray shaft of nonsense. What? Well, let's equip some silver bolts and get our crossbow up. Then we're gonna repair everything as soon as we've rested. There we go. There it is. Glass tower shield. That is worth it. Really? An alchemy tool on the ground here? What kind of nonsense is that? That is very strange indeed. Well, let's go ahead and drop the boots for a second. And we need to drop a weapon as well. The boots and the weapon. Oh, God. A second weapon? A second weapon. It's shard blade. That's fine. What I need to do is pick those up when they're right next to her. And then we trade with her. And we're going to give her that shield. The glass one. There we go. Now she's got a glass shield. Hell yeah. Plant-based alchemy. Yes, indeed. All right, what else we got going on here? Oh, yeah, we're going to give her weapons. No big deal. Razorbeak! I killed it. That was pain and suffering. Yep. That was cheap. Fortify fatigue. There's an apprentice mortar and pestle? What is that doing there? Why do we have a mortar and pestle? That's very strange. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Skeleton. I'm going to talk to you. Okay, what else? Heavy things. So many heavy things. Why? Anything else I need to do? Too much. I need to do too much. Repair. Good. Anything else? We're gonna give him some high-end repair hammers just to get them out of my inventory at the moment. Think that'll do it. Let's get going. So, there was an alchemy tool that I wanted to pick up. There we go. And let's try shooting this. Excellent. So shooting these monsters is possible. Good to know. No jelly, though. I feel disturbed whenever I kill one of these creatures and receive no jelly for my efforts. Okay. Anyway. Metroidvania. There was one that was, had my interest. It was, jeez. Hold on. Let me see. I'll find it really quick. I know I sent it to someone else. Steam. Here we go. It's called TOZUHA Knight. Order of the Alchemists. Okay. So what I was looking at was legally distinct Castlevania in all the right ways. It's an early access game right now, meaning I'm not going to pick it up at the moment, but see, it's a combination of what do you call it? Castlevania, kind of the Belmont style, but then you've also got some glyph summoning out of Order of Ecclesia. And then, of course, the dodge rolls of, what do you call it, like Mumadora or Blasphemous. Anyway, that's what I'm looking at right now. It's called, let's get the actual name here. Oh, boy. Tozuya Knight, Order of the Alchemists. That's what I was looking at. It's similar to Hollow Knight and Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. How could this be? Yeah. Anyway. Let's see here. A house cat or a behemoth Argonian? I'd like to see Argonian Naga. That'd be nice. Those were a good subrace of Argonians from ESO. Behemoths are a little silly. Let's see. You said I have encyclopedic knowledge of games and their mechanics? No. I just like Castlevania a lot, and I played almost all of them. Okay. Let me see. We need to pick these up and give them to my companion. They will over-encumber me. My companion is a skeleton. It's not actually a companion so much as it's an undead minion that serves me. Because, you know, it is dead. Anyway. Just giving it this iron to sell later. I'm sure I dropped this on the road to Maar Gan at some point. Or on the way back to Maar Gan, I should say. Let's see, anything else we need to do? I don't think so. Mostly just alchemy ingredients in my way and potions that I don't care about. This is fine. Alright. Oh, jeez. Technically, it was originally an arena fighter that I ripped the soul out of and put it into a skeleton. And this is Arandil. She's joining me by choice because apparently I'm a nice person, supposedly. Even though I'm quite evil, and I keep crouching in front of her for some reason. Anyway, let's see. This way. You played Castlevania 1 through 3, Symphony of the Night, Mirror of Fate. Oh, Mirror of Fate is not great. But Symphony of the Night is the best. I recommend following up Symphony of the Night with Aria of Sorrow. That's a good continuation. It plays very much like Symphony of the Night, but you are playing as Soma Cruz, a dude who has inherited Dracula's powers. And you have to get to the throne room of the castle to be able to get back home, because otherwise bad things happen to you.
This doesn't have to get violent, but you should go.
What the hell?
Your blood here, not mine.
What the hell? Look at that! A Nord agent ran up to me with an axe. And, yeah, that was insane. So, Classicvania, the best game is Rondo of Blood. You can probably get that as a part of Dracula X. I don't know. But, Rondo of Blood leads directly into Symphony of the Night. Why are you evil? So, my character has, is an apostate of the Green Pact, meaning we basically told, the Green Pact to fuck off, and as a result, it invoked the Grain Wrath, which, summoned a bunch of monsters to kill my settlement. We don't care about that. We may have been exiled from Valenwood. They tried to kill us, you know. Technically, according to the laws and traditions of the Bosmer, we're supposed to be condemned to the ooze and eternal torment, you know, because we decided to, you know, eat plants and do alchemy. We also kind of used mysticism to mess with the souls of our enemies. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. That is not very good, is it? What with our creation of... our damning of people's souls and placing them into soul gems. And then after we do that, after we stuff mortal souls into soul gems, we create undead constructs. You know, but we are referred to as Beldor Deadeye. Our eye has a the symbol of evil inscribed upon it. Not a nice person. Yep. Not a good person. Okay. Let's get going. Anyway. Let's get going. Yep. Okay. We also helped a guy in Morrowind traffic some moon sugar in a Khajiit's belly. We helped kill the Khajiit and retrieve the moon sugar. There we go. We got some elites to fight. Just a few. The great elite swarms have begun! Beware of the elite swarms. Mm-hmm. Have you ever tried the Super Metroid Link to the Past combo randomizer? I tried it. I'm not a gigantic fan of it. I much prefer Map Rando. That's just me. I thought it was really novel. I actually showed it off to some people. Thought it was really neat, but no. I'm just a much bigger fan of Map Rando for Super Metroid. Damn, we're gonna go ahead and use Good Touch Random on the skeleton. There we go. He's in good condition. Found in Daggerfall Unity, you can increase your mercantile skill with enchantments so high that it causes items to give you money when you buy things because it goes into the negative. That's silly. But yeah.
Now you're going to get it.
Now you're gonna get it. Go ahead, Chase. We did it. We've slain the elite swarm. We're also having issues. Panel Whitestrake's arm cannon. I do like Panel Whitestrake's arm cannon, actually. It's very silly, but I was just expect it to shoot fire, you know? Flamethrowers are, like, you can write that off as magical if you try hard enough. Alright. Keep it up. Put things away. Okay, I see what's going on. Fair enough. Shenanigans. So many shenanigans. What if I give her a helmet? What'll happen? It sucks. That's what happened. Anti-gravity flamethrower? Yes. Okay. Nothing you can't attribute to ancient Dwemer magic. Tonal architecture? Yes. Tonal architecture. Don't you know shouting is just tonal architecture? What about the ancient mysticisms that allow you to, alter reality? Oh, tonal architecture. What about sword singing? Tonal architecture. Okay. Let's get going. We're heading up to Maar Gan to do the pilgrimage. Last, yeah. Parasitopus. Okay. We are going to repair our stuff. Good. That'll do it. Mm-hmm. Let me see. I think it was... let me pull up a particular link. Give me a second. It'll take just a moment. Oh, wow. I saw a picture of Ellenwyn going, sorry, Dragonborn. Ulfric can't talk to you right now. We are busy. And Ulfric is down here. Also, this spot is borderline, so I zoomed in the picture. Just saying, this spot down here is borderline of what I could potentially show. Lol. That is certainly an image, yes. Yes, it is. Exactly. Ulfric is below her. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got. I'm trying to find the tonal architecture one, but instead I'm finding a lot of other things which are very questionable. Yep. Let's see. Okay, he said the Fighters Guild be like. Hold on. The Fighters Guild be like. We might be mercenaries, but we should avoid unethical jobs. Sure, boss. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and slaughter everyone there and report back to me. This job has nothing to do with the Thieves Guild, by the way. Okay. Let me see. Strongest protagonist? Well, I mean, honestly, it's not really fair to compare any of them. But, no, the Vestige is just a, the Vestige is a Daedra. That, like, in the event that the Vestige is killed, they just respawn in Cold Harbor. Like, they reform in Cold Harbor like a Daedra and then come back to Nirn. Their respawns are canonical. As in, there's a lady in, what do you call it? There's a lady in Bankarai who, like, comes up with a plan to permanently kill the Vestige. She doesn't get to do it, obviously. But if you read her journal, she knows what you are, and she has a plan to permanently kill you. To trap you in the far shores and seal the door. Yep. Alright. 9. One of the Tharns. Yeah. We go this way. Cliffy Racer!
You chose the wrong boss merchandise.
Wait, what? Why? Heal the skeleton. This Dark Elf Rogue is insane. We gotta kill this Dark Elf Rogue now. He's causing problems for us. What do we need to do? We need to use the short bow of purpose? No. We need a Jink Blade of the Aegis. Damn. Okay, he's paralyzed. We can kill him while he's paralyzed. Dagger Spark Sword, here we go. We got him. He is defeated. That guy was insane. He had a full glass cuirass. You know what'll be fun? Let's give her a glass cuirass and see what happens. I say, please enjoy your glass cuirass. Yeah. Perfect. The hell is up there? What's happening? It's a snake? Why is it making noises like that? Okay. We're still heading toward Maar Gan. I'm pretty sure that dragon isn't aggressive. We can just walk past it. Yeah, I'm pretty... Oh, Jace. But the Cliff Racers are aggressive. Madness, I say. Madness. But yeah, that dragon is non-hostile. That's good. That's good to know. Fortunately, there's a lot of other things that are hostile. Lit meat. Oh, well, let's walk past the dragon. Let's see. Ah, jeez, the elites are here. The fact that those elites can heal themselves is kind of crazy. Aaron was right. Madness. Do you ever see a pack of elites? Okay. That's fine. What else? So many elites. So much elite meat. Why? Why are there more elites? We haven't killed them all yet. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to use Good Touch Random on both our companions. That's her. Oh, sorry, that's a skeleton, and that's Arendelle. Once they're both grabbed, we are going to immediately go all the way down to the suck power, and we're going to use that on the enemy. You there, Elite. I challenge you. Wow, that was very funny. Let's try again. These are whelps. That explains it. You can just kill them with mysticism. Mysticism! Who needs destruction? When you can just suck the health out of your enemies. They die. Some kind of demented succubee. Oh no. This way. Toward Maar Gan. Also gonna grab some stuff up here. Jeez. According to the statistics, Vvardenfell's population is 50% Dunmer and 50% all the other races combined. Very interesting. All right, let's see here. Looking at a couple more things. All right. You said the Greater Elder Scrolls canon was made to appeal to very niche fantasy fans? Correct. Absolutely correct. All right. What is this nonsense? Trying to find it. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on a second. The Heart of Lorcan may offer temporal power, but my heart is the path to... Oh no. Oh no. Anyway. Let me see here. What was that image? It was the Tribunal and Jesus Christ, of course. Why wouldn't the Tribunal and Jesus Christ be in the same image? Isn't that perfectly normal? All right, let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Almost done. I'm just trying to find a specific thing. Okay. Thought I found it, but oh wow, that's really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and like and bookmark this particular picture, even though I can't show it on stream. What a shame! What a shame! Okay. No, I wasn't able to find the picture I was looking for. It was a very particular one there. Oh, well, I hate the Numidium. I hate the Numidium. There you go. That's one. You said that isn't Stardew? Well, that's just Twitch being stupid again. I, altered it, and, you know. No, that's fine. Okay. What else is there? No. It's a shame I wasn't able to find what I was looking for. There's so many awesome little options there. But, oh, wow. Okay, we'll talk about those another day. We're done. I'm not looking for this anymore. All I found is a lot of very interesting Elder Scrolls-themed pornography. And I went, wow, I'm going to bookmark that, and we're back to Morrowind, because I can't show any of that in stream. There we go. Yes. Onwards and sideways. There we go. We need to figure out what we're putting away here. Too much stuff. Aha! Glorious. Not safe for stream. It's true. Very, very true. So many alchemy ingredients here. So little time. I think it's all these racer plumes that weigh down heavy on me. Wow. 2714. What else? Yeah, that definitely fixes things up a lot. Getting rid of some of those alchemy ingredients. Getting them off me, I should say. Anything else? Yes. Okay. Ball. There's no elf here. We're almost... A snake! The snake is dead. So, interestingly enough, all the books in the Elder Scrolls are quote-unquote canon to the Elder Scrolls, but not all of them are true. And, whoop. The thing that a lot of people in the Elder Scrolls lore community mistake is they will very often say that, yeah, I'll probably do Stardew in about, I don't know, 5-6 hours, something like that. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Now, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, a lot of people will say, well, the Elder Scrolls is a lot more consistent than you think. And, then they will go on to say that a lot of the, what do you call it, lore is propaganda or misinformation or disinformation, right? But they will say it about things that NPCs in Morrowind also say out loud to you, the player. And so, when those people, you know, are like, well, it's actually a lot more consistent than you think when you realize that it's all, you know, like, a lot of this is propaganda. It's like, no. Some of these people are relating their lived experiences in Cyrodiil. It's not consistent at all once you actually talk to all the NPCs, but a lot of people don't talk to all the NPCs. They read a wiki or some shit. And, or they just skim the NPC dialogue really quick because they find it boring, you know? And then, watch a lore video about a particular lore book. You know those people. So the unreliable narrator is why it's great? Sort of. The unreliable narrator is a narrative device. Unfortunately, it's rarely put to good narrative use. It's mostly just used as an excuse for people to build a headcanon. And that's fine. That's a-okay. Yep. You think they'd ruin the mystery of Akavir? I'm certain they'd ruin the mystery of Akavir. I'm 99.999% certain the moment they take us to Yakuta, Yakuta's going to be ruined, you know? And people be like, but Yakuta sank! Well, that means you didn't read all the lore, nit. the Yakutan archipelago exists, even if the original continent that was supposed to have existed is gone. There are plenty of islands that Tamriel traded with, even in the Third Era. So, but I'm certain the moment we go there, it would be a bad time. The NPC could be lying. Yeah, I definitely want to lie about where we came from and where we intend to have you visit one day. That wouldn't backfire. You're sure ESO would consider it active here eventually? ESO is entering maintenance mode. They have declared that they are stopping chapters, and they are going to focus on seasonal content, which will use pre-existing zones. The Rock of Maar Gan. Here, Mehrunes Dagon held this rock high above the Dunmer. Vivec taunted Mehrunes Dagon, so that Dagon threw the rock at Vivec instead of the people. I say.
Is there something I can do for you?
Well, they specifically had their community managers tell all the partners, all the like stream team partners and stuff, this is not maintenance mode. AKA, it is maintenance mode. They're just broadcasting messaging to get people to stay on the game and not, abandon it, right? But they want people to... They want to try to reinvigorate a certain portion of the player base using the... what do you call it? Using seasonal content, FOMO, fear of missing out. Anyway, they're hoping to be able to handle, more, like, they want to try to keep a portion of the player base while simultaneously, not losing as much, or not spending as much money as possible. Comms can only be so effective if it's maintenance mode. Some of the user base won't be aware. True. They're adding tons to dialogue. Yeah, because they want people to actually play through the base game quests. They're making a hard mode for overworld content because they realize that it's easier to modify existing things than it is to put people... You said they're putting a positive spin on winding down the product. Correct. Absolutely correct. You know why? It's because they moved a lot of their staff. I have it on good authority they did not do mass layoffs. So what's happening is they're obviously moving their staff over to a different product, which if you looked at it a couple years ago, they were opening positions for a new game. They needed a monetization manager for a freemium game. Get ready for a new freemium game. That's what we're looking at. So it's going to be open to whether they want it to be free to play or pay to play. It's being built kind of in the space of both. Anyway. Here we go. Donation, Vivec's Fury.
I am on Hydra. If you are a pilgrim, read the inscription on the stupid rock.
Okay.
I am on Hydra. If you are a pilgrim, read the inscription on the stupid rock.
Let me do this first. Daedra, say bad thing, LOL. Get ready, everybody.
I am on Hydra. If you are a pilgrim, read the inscription on the stupid rock.
I taunt you.
Your threats are weak like your flesh, mortal. Continue with your insults, mortal. I long to feast on your marrow. Ah, fine words from one born from the wrong end of a gore. After I kill you, I will rape your corpse. Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
That is canon, yes. There you go.
Die.
We did it. We will get the Vivec's rock. Yes. I've completed the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Maar Gan. Yep. Pilgrims. That's me. There's an index man around here somewhere. Papillon Index. There's a man who has a chamber around here somewhere.
Learn by serving, layman.
It was a donation from a pilgrim, told us quite valuable. We are grateful for the gift. The index. Okay. Index. So, yeah, it's 500 gold. I'll take it. I've got enough money to buy that. I will also buy some salt rice and some grave dust. I guess that's it. Salt rice and grave dust. That's no big deal. What if I sell you a magic potion? I'm sure you will enjoy this magic potion. Okay, so maybe I need to take all your alchemy ingredients. That's fine. That's better, but is there anything else I can take? The answer is no. So I will just ask for the rest of your money. Perfect. That one potion was worth everything. Yep. Oh no. He's dead. What a shame. Mr. Dremora. I've got an index now. Not sure why. Hey.
Anything I can do for you?
No. What about you?
I think I could spare a few minutes.
Maar Gan. I'm getting out of here. We are leaving. We have completed the pilgrimage to Maar Gan. We are going to go back now. You selected the bad option. All your Nexus mods will now be disabled. Lol.
Do you want something from me?
I don't think that, it's a shiny robe. Yes, shiny robes exist. They are enchanted.
You looking for a Silt Strider? What's your destination?
Aldrune. Take me there. Okay. I must head to the Tribunal Temple and tell him we finished the pilgrimage. Very important. We're doing it. As you can see, the Daedra we taunted and defeated the Dremora. As was the goal of the pilgrimage. We did it. He was a nice guy, really. I mean, they're demons. What are you expecting? One of those memes where it goes, I may be evil, but I would never stoop so low as to be racist. You know, jeez, that killed me. Holy crap. Hello?
May I help you?
Yes.
This is suitable.
This is suitable.
You are generous, and your judgment is good.
Yes. Tomato, salt rice. Yep. Okay, apples give you cure common disease. Corn. Coconuts, chicken eggs. These are all interesting foods that I can't use right now. My goodness. Get out of my way.
A pleasure to meet you.
Vivec left the mystics of the number room and went back to the space that was not a space. From the provisional house, he looked into the middle world to sixth monster called City Face. He was vexed when he could not find it and went back to the Mourning Hold in secret anger, killing a mystic that asked about higher order. Nerevar, the Hortator, witnessed this and said, "Why do this, my lord? The mystics look to you for guidance. They work to make your temple better stoned." Vivec said, "No one knows what I am." The Hortator nodded and went back to his studies. Here is how City Face hid from his mother-father. It had been born named as Hanot, a bare urge of power, an esoteric wind nerve tuned to the frequency of huddled masses. It found root in villages and multiplied, finding in the minds of the settled a veiled astrology, the star charts of culture, and this resonance made its head swim. Hanot moved sideways into the adjacent place, growing and unbeknownst. Above the vocal, it trembled with new emotions, immortal ones, absorbing more than the 30 known to exist in the middle world. When Hanot became gravely homesick, the grabbers took it. A grabber said, "New emotions to the lonely occur only of madness. This thing is gone. It is ours now." Grabbers had never made a city of their own, and their glimpse of Vivec's, which shone with holiness through all the spheres, had taken their attention. Under this reason did the issue of Vec slide into our realm, drawn by our coveting, hidden in loss. We shall build our tower hope upon its face. Now many years had passed in Risdania, and the high priests of the Dwemer were building something alike as Vivec and alike as the new Hanot of the Grabbers. The Hortator was engaged with an army of theirs that had become too brave, talking foolish words, and Nerevar helped destroy them with the help of the Orphan Legion of Ayem. When he went to give trophy to Vivec, he saw his lord under attack by the City Face. The monster was saying this, "Here we are to replace your city, Vec and Vec. We are from the place of the more than known emotions, and our citizenry has died from it. Two things we came for, but can stay for only one. Either we ask you to correct our error of culture, or merely take yours by dint of force. The second is easiest, we think." Vivec sighed. "You would replace my direction," he said. "I weary of this, though I wanted to kill you an age before. Risdania is fallen ill, and I have no time for one more imaginary analogy of an unknown incident. Here, take this." At which he touched the tower hope of the City Face, and corrected the error of the Grabbers. And this, at which he stabbed the heart of the City Face with the ethos knife, which is to say RKHTAI, Altadun AI, the short blade of proper commerce. The ending of the words is Almsivi.
Almsivi? The ending of the words is Almsivi? Let's go!
You made the pilgrimage to Maar Gan. Sounds like you handled Anhedra well. Have you completed the pilgrimage to Maar Gan?
Yes.
You made the pilgrimage to Maar Gan. It sounds like you handled Anhedra well. Since you have learned another of Vivec's lessons, please take this book as a gift.
Okay, cool.
The temple recognizes you. You are now the acolyte.
I'm the novice.
The temple recognizes you. You are now the adept.
I'm the initiate.
The temple recognizes you. You are now the curate.
I'm an acolyte.
Your talents are noteworthy, but some question your depth of devotion. Perform more duties for the temple, and you will soon be rewarded. Some semblance of a divine spark. He said, "From here I shall launch my attack on the 8 monsters." Vivec then saw the moths that would come from the starry heart, bringing with them dust, more horrible than the ash of Red Mountain. He saw the twin head of a ruling king who had no equivalent, and 8 imperfections rubbed into precious stones, set into a crown that looked like shackles, which he understood to be the twin crowns of the 2-headed king, and a river that fed into the mouth of the 2-headed king because he contained multitudes. Vivec then built the provisional house at the center of the secret door. From here, he could watch the age to come. Of the house is written, Cornerstone 1 has a finger buried under, pointing through dirt, slow low in the ground, north cannot be guessed. And yet it is spirit-free Cornerstone 2 has a tongue, and even dust can be talkative. Listen and you will see the love. the ancient libraries need cornerstone. 3 has a bit of string shaped like your favorite color. A girl remembers who left it there, but she is afraid to dig it out and see what it is attached to. Cornerstone 4 has 9 bones, removed carefully from a black cat, arranged in the fashion of this word, protecting us from our enemies. Your house is safe now, so why is it? Your house is safe now, so why is it? The ending of the words is Civi.
Civi. Civi. Very good.
Are you here to serve the temple by...
Wait, what just happened? From now on, I can teach the lower-ranking temple members about alchemy, blunt weapon, conjuration, mysticism, restoration, and be paid for it. Got it. Let's go ahead and do that right now. We need, teach me more about the temple. T for temple. Where is it? There it is. Excellent. Acolytes, ingenuity. That's what we needed. Mixed unit tactics. The egg mine. Never mind. We don't need to worry about that right now. What we need to do is duties.
Speak with me again when you have proven yourself in the temple. I have one more thing to ask of you, but you are not ready. Until then, speak with Uvu Laren in Ghostgate, or Endrin Lethan in Vivec.
Let's go to Vivec, then. That's where we're going. Hold on. We need to take these back. There we go. Excellent. Snake. We're going.
How may I help you?
Go ahead.
The ending of the words is Almcivi, Almalexia, Sothasil, and Vivec. Almicivi. Let's see. Hold on. Will I play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Yeah, in a few months, probably. I made the mistake of playing the first one when it first came out.
What do you want?
And I got an inferior experience with bugs that needed to be patched and DLCs that came out after I had finished the game. So I'm going to wait. Let's see. Besides, I've got other games I want to play. So, you know. It's one of those cases of, in the fullness of time. Not really in a rush.
Go
Hello.
ahead. Look around. You see something you want, let me know. I can also tell you about my trade. And if you are interested, I might have a little work for you.
No work right now. I'm checking out other things. Throwing spears of paralysis. Wow. You can just cast when strikes paralysis for 10 seconds. You just throw something at a dude and paralyze them. That's funny. Oh, he loves me. Okay, well, if he loves me, I'm stealing the biggest hammer, obviously.
Citizen, how may I be of assistance?
Mercantile skill increased.
Double.
Okay. Where's that slave? Let's get out of here. We are leaving. We need to get to Vivec. It's an adventure, I say. Teleporting time. We're going to use the recall spell to go back to our house. My home. Excellent. Now we will take from them the alchemy ingredients. We're going to drop the alchemy ingredients on the ground. No big deal. Same deal from you. I've given them many, many alchemy ingredients, and now they must be dropped. No big deal. But at the same time, want to make sure our alchemy depot has all the supplies without us being over-encumbered all the time. Our goal is to run to Vivec from here, and that's going to take some time. Okay, this is our alchemy tools. You can see we can use them right now. Easy peasy. All right. Yes. Let me see. Oh, wow. A particular person online just got a first-time chat in their live stream. That's that is lovely. I imagine that was their last chat too. Okie dokie. Not something you typically get to stick around after saying, you know? Okay. Let me see. Clearing out our alchemy ingredients. So many of them. What distro am I using? I am at present using Pop OS, which is basically just Ubuntu. Ubuntu long-term support. You can see right there. Pop OS. Yep. In any case, let's get going. That should do it. We did it. We dropped all the alchemy ingredients. Still massively over-encumbered. Things we're going to have to deal with. The Adept Robe, however, can be placed on the chest. Don't need that right now. There are a lot of jewelry pieces. Pants of the Jaguar. Constant effect, really? Okay. 3 speed, 3 agility? Hell yeah. Constant effect pants. What I'm talking about. What's this? Their constant effect silver Saint Pauldron. That ain't happening. I mean, it's cool. Resist fire and shock and stuff, but we're just gonna drop that up here. The Silver Pauldron. Oh, wow. I understand it's supposed to be... It's supposed to just be the pauldron, but that is indeed armor. Now I have to go give the armor to Ereldril and see if she equips it. I bet she won't, but it'd be funny if nothing else. Yeah, she ain't equipping that. Which makes perfect sense, really. Oh, wow. Okay. I see. Okay, then. As I was saying, where else are we going? We're getting out of here. Gonna put this down there. Easy peasy. There's my zombie. He protects this place. Raining. Did you upgrade from Windows 10 through to Windows 11? I have never played. I've never played. I have never used Windows 11, and I don't intend to start now. I will use Windows 10 as I see fit, but I'm using Pop! OS most of the time. So I'm not a Windows user, like I want to say 75% of the time. But you can use what do you call it? You can use the program Rufus to bypass the installation requirements if you want to access what do you call it? If you want to access Windows 11 without using without being quote unquote eligible for it. The eligibility requirements are really only, they want you to have a trusted platform module so that they can force you into some, like a particular type of encryption that you don't need to use. Yep, you want to keep all the files and settings? It's not going to happen. No, they're going to fuck you. With your pants on. Yep. Okay. Let me see here. We're gonna go to the pawn shop. How much money did we get? Ah, 3,000. Fair enough. We need to figure that out.
I would be honored to trade wares with you.
My problem with Windows 11 is that it uses exponentially more resources. It runs worse if you don't have high-end hardware. And I'm not ready to buy a new PC yet. It is just functionally worse for me. Let me see here. Twilight of the Moon. It's a two-handed spear that absorbs magicka, intelligence, and willpower. And weakness to magicka. Crazy. Okay, and all this nonsense. Arrows, bolts. Nope. They're stopping updates for Windows 10. You bought a PC 2 years back. Yeah. I definitely will not be upgrading anytime soon. You don't need security updates the moment they stop. You need security updates 6 months, a year down the line. Alright. We're gonna sell this longsword. What else? Daedric bolts we don't need to worry about. Ah, yes. Imperial steel. Steel. Get out of here, common clothes. Expensive, fancy. No big deal there. And now we'll ask for 1 septim on the deal. Good. Long-term support, they're stopping that for Windows 10, yes. The only way you can get longer support is by paying extra for an Enterprise Edition. Get excited for that.
Care to trade?
I don't know if I want to trade yet. Let me have a look. Looking at that sweater and other shenanigans. Apparel aplenty. I don't think I want anything here. Especially not that suede jacket. Take your ruined robe. Anything else? Expensive, but not extravagant. Not exquisite either. Just fancy. 800. Damn right. We are slowly burning through the things. Yeah, that glass armor is a little expensive.
What was that?
I don't know what that was.
Friend.
Friend. Everyone loves good friends. Okay. First things first, we have to teleport back again. I accidentally left a couple things out. My bad. Drop that. Set up. That's better. Okay, armor. Pants. Keep the helmet. Anything else I need to drop here? That steel claymore of hewing. I don't need that right now, but hey, it's good stuff. Alright. What got me in Elder Scrolls lore? Daggerfall and Morrowind. I read the lore books in Daggerfall, thought they were pretty good. And, you know, Morrowind, obviously. Oblivion is a fun experience. The storytelling isn't particularly good, but the actual, like, sit-down gameplay experience of Oblivion is pretty delightful, depending on your point of view. Okay, we can go now. What time is it anyway? It's 8 p.m. Fuck this. What house are you going for? I'm literally in my House Halalu stronghold right now. Okay, let's go ahead and rest for 10 hours. My favorite expansion pack has to be Hordes of the Underdark. Hordes of the Underdark. Followed by Shivering Isles. Yes. Hordes of the Underdark. Shivering Isles. All right. I mean, Shadows of Undrentide is pretty good, but not as good as Hordes of the Underdark for me, at least. Yep. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. I'm looking at the amount of amulets I have. They all weigh 1. No, some of them weigh less than 1. That's nice. Robe of Piety. Put that Robe of Piety down here next to the Adept's robe. Robe of Piety. Just stack those robes. The Slippers of Doom. They are literally slippers that do 30 points of damage. It's very silly. What is this? I've identified this object. It is known as the Slippers of Doom. I'm gonna hang out here for a day. And, yeah. This sword here, this shard sword has been upgraded a few times. We will rest an hour. Try again. That's good. We will give the shard sword to her, so she can use it to stab things. Enjoy your stabbings. But also grabbing some armor pieces she's not going to use right now. I'm going to go sell those on my way down to Vivec. It's Vivec. It's big. Are you getting lost around the cantons? Canton's Vivec. Here we go. What's this? Defensive knife. Really? I see what this is. This is this is a shield, basically. It just has no armor on it. Instead, it increases your block and attack power, which is interesting. Not attack power, sorry, your attack stat, which means you're more likely to hit the enemy. Very silly. I don't dislike it. Okay, now that we've actually rested and we've actually dropped most of our junk, we are going to begin the journey down south. Things are better than they were before when it was dark. We should be fine. But yeah. Again, my plan is to play for like another 2 hours-ish. And then I'll head down and... what do we call it? Gonna go take a break. Go see about dinner. Head up is the answer. Upstairs to the surface world. Since I'm in the basement right now. But my plan is to play more Stardew Valley. That's assuming everything works out well. I think that if possible, either tomorrow evening, I don't know if I can actually stream tomorrow evening, it depends on how busy I get. But either tomorrow or Monday, I'd like to get back to doing Baldur's Gate or Elder Scrolls Online. I want to finish. Do I play with mods? Mods, you say? Let me see here. So, this would be my mod loadout for Stardew Valley. Yes. Okay. Let me see here. What do we got? Yeah. So, give me a sec. We only played for like 7 hours here. As you can see, perfectly normal live stream. Nothing out of the ordinary there. See? Perfectly normal. Get. Neptune's glaive. From a chub. Yep. There you go. See, perfectly normal content. How do you get Morrowind to work on normal systems? On modern systems? Well, I mean, I don't play Morrowind. That's the answer. I play the OpenMW engine. Different engine. Other people will tell you use the code patch and such.
Where did I put that?
And, you know, there's actually a Morrowind new player's guide that might help you with that. Let me see. Hold on. We'll look for it real quick. We are doing nothing and everything. Don't worry about it. Now, let me go ahead and find that. Okay, I got the Daggerfall guide. There's the Morrowind guide. That video should get you what you need regarding getting Morrowind to play.
Hello,
or at least
I'm going to be discussing...
Yes, I listened to myself say I'll be discussing. Great. So, those aren't in-depth tutorials or anything, but those will get you started in the right direction.
I don't like it, but orders are orders.
Orders are orders. Let's see if she tries to arrest me. It'll be funny if she does. I quick saved.
Care to look at my selection?
Oh no, she doesn't. Okay, bolts? Does she have silver bolts? She has steel bolts, okay. What about arrows? No. So where are we gonna get silver bolts then? We need arrows and we need bolts. I guess we have enough cruel flame bolts that it wouldn't matter too much, but we need arrows.
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail.
Hail and
Just
welcome.
ask. You have my complete attention.
Hold on. Arrows. These are steel arrows. Well, I need them anyway. As nice as this is, we need all of them. So then I'm going to give you... I'm going to sell to you trash. Junk. Okay, that's better. That should just about do it. Anything else? Nah, now we're fine. So let's ask for 300. And we did it. We received arrows. And more importantly, we have a fork. This fork is special. It is better than the average fork. You see, this fork is a fork plus 14. I mean, it's been upgraded 14 times. You may think, what about a 15th time? Well, let's give it a try.
You won't find a better bargain in town.
That is a fork plus 15 now.
Bards. Now there's a profession worthy of absolutely nothing.
16. A fork plus 16. Incredible. Yeah, this fork is reaching Daedric level. No, it isn't actually. It's nowhere near it. But it's really strong, okay? For just a second, I was like, yeah, this is reaching Daedric levels. No, it's not. That's a lie. That is untrue. Okay. Moon sugar. Yum, yum. Okay. So we got our fork ready to engage the hordes. We'll start with these. I believe in the power of the fork. Use the fork. Okay, we've defeated all our enemies. And retrieved the, well, the one piece of leather, I guess. Very good. We are at Bosmer. We use the fork that we've upgraded. Such is the way. That is a razor beak. Good. It is dead. As it should be. Now and forever. Let's continue. We may need to repair the fork on regular occasions because it's made of crappy iron. But everything else is nice. Kill it. It was a diseased scrib. It had double the jelly. But if it's diseased, then how is the jelly not diseased? Whoa, jeez. That's a killer netch. What was that? It had 3 nesh leather. I don't want to recall. Stop it. Is that the Elder Scrib? That is the Elder Scrib. I don't think it's aggressive. No, it isn't aggressive. It's just a big-ass scrib. Okay. Let's see what we got. Butterfly. Tiger uppercut. Whoop, I got it. The tiger butterfly has been defeated. This fork. This is a regular iron fork with no special benefits to it. We have used our skills to upgrade it 16 times, which is why it's able to do decent damage. It's also very brittle and breaks easily, so we can't use it in prolonged fights. We need to use our armor skill to repair it. Hello there. Are you guys good?
So what do you want?
I don't know what you want. I'm gonna see barter. You have a Telvanni Guide to Vvardenfell. You also have a Grimoire of Illusion. That's permanent. Yeast. Let's see. Shivering Isles was Bethesda leaning into silly humor? I mean, yes. What about it? Obviously, like, the fact that Shale Gorath went from being a kind of a Hannibal Lecter sort of character to being cheese for everybody buffoon. I mean, I kind of like him that way. But I understand, like, there was a radical difference in character concepts. Why do you dispose of corpses? If you dispose of a corpse, it will, and the target is not uniquely named, then it will force a respawn the next time you enter that cell. So you can always come back. My goodness. Okay. Rat. That is the Elder Rat. It has been defeated. It's known as the Elder Rat. The Elder Rat is obtained from a mod called Morrowind Advanced, made by Worm God, one of the one of the Bethesda employees.
Allies to me.
Allies to me, and then he's dead. What a shame. Okay. Let's repair. That's how we don't break our fork too easily. You know what Todd Howard is famous for having said, right? Let me see. I'll just go over to useful streaming, stream memes. Here we go. This is what Todd Howard is most famous for having said.
And that sometimes it doesn't just work.
Maybe it's not the most famous thing, but it is the most true thing that he has said. Other than, of course, hold on.
I've spent the whole time at one place working with the same people and in many ways making the same game over and over again.
Let's get going. He was in the chess club in middle school, not high school. People got his high school yearbook and figured out what clubs he was in. And he was in like 6 different things, which is why people were like, oh, that's why he thinks it's natural to be the leader of every faction. But the chess club wasn't one of those because he was in the... It was in middle school when he was in the chess club, not high school. Yep. Strawberry. We're heading to Vivec. Incredible. That butterfly is too much. It has defeated me. I cannot defeat the butterfly, for it is beyond my power. Oh wait, it dropped low. I was able to kill it. Well, there we go then. Apparently the butterfly was simply too high. Right.
Ah, you're looking well. Is there something you need? I'm what they call a crusader. Crusaders used to be warriors in service to a cult, but now any heavily armored warrior with a good cause calls himself a crusader. My good cause is hunting down necromancers and witches and bandits and other malefactors. And I do well by doing good. Salvage on arms, armor, and goods taken from malefactors earns me a good living. I'm tough and strong, so I wear heavy armor and use blunt weapons. And I won't fight with worn weapons or worn armor, so I'm my own armorer.
I don't know.
The Morag Tong are honorable, law-abiding executioners and assassins. They hate the Dark Brotherhood, the outlaw Western Assassins Guild.
Rumors? Never in prophecy? Advice?
Buy from merchants and traders who like you. You get better prices. Members of your own factions usually like you best.
There we go. Onwards.
Greetings. You're looking well. Is there something you need?
She's a pilgrim. We don't care about that. I played basketball in high school. I'm 6'5". Seriously. There we go. Charge! Aye! My blade skills 102. Lol. What do we got? Silver Cuirass. Trollbane Helm. It's all fine. Trollbone Master's Probe. Everyone wants a Master's Probe. Let's put this stuff away. Heavy. Heavy is what I'll call this. Very, very heavy. That should do it. Wait for it. Butterfly. The alchemy ingredients of the butterfly are incredible. You dispose of the corpse, so it will always respawn when you come back into the area. It might not respawn as the same creature, keep in mind. And if you kill something, dispose of its corpse, and it was a Nyx Hound, it might come back as a Kaguti, or as a Gwar, or as anything else in the leveled list for that specific region and such. So, just something to keep in mind. It's a tree. We're going this way. Giant ant. Giant ants cannot be trusted. It make me think of Fallout. Whenever I see a giant ant, I think, oh, this is a Fallout territory, I suppose. Very strange. Okay. Yeah, onwards and sideways. It was pretty funny when a bunch of influencers hopped on to chess, and turned out a couple of them were actually really good at it. That was amusing because they kind of upended the online chess sphere during the virus. We are not in temporary built areas, but I'm certain there is. Oh, jeez, what's happening? Oh, jeez, my skeleton's gonna go. My skeleton's dead. There's no way I'm surviving this. I may have to reload in a second. How frightening. Alright, good touch random. Come on. Nope, we failed. We have failed. I must reload. Mm-hmm. Said, what mods do you recommend for a veteran player? Use open. Well, if you're a veteran player, Tamriel built Project Tamriel, but keep in mind something. When you say sucks using computers, what that actually translates into is you need to read the mod pages of Tamriel Rebuilt and Project Tamriel and actually follow through on what they say. So if it says register your BSAs, click that link and actually read it. That's the answer. Is you're gonna have a bad time if you don't read the mod pages and follow the instructions in detail. Right. There are people who just click download, 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 and then they like throw all the files in. And if you do that without following the instructions, you're gonna have a bad time. I'm going to go down this way next. But yeah, Tamriel Rebuilt, Project Tamriel, those are the two best ones, in my opinion. Project Tamriel is Skyrim Home of the Nords, and there's another one. Forgot what it came out recently. I won't be playing it in this playthrough, but in a future playthrough, definitely. Okay. Let's go. Looked at a thing. Did not find it. This is the Foreign Quarter. We are here. Okay. In the Foreign Quarter, we are basically told, hey, you gotta do Tribunal Temple. Let's go to the Tribunal Temple right now and pick up the quests. We may end up in the arena for a little while. Continuing the Vivec arena quest line. Look at that guy. Whoa! He's fine. Yep. Okay. Redguard is definitely the worst. It plays like Tomb Raider with tank controls. It's not very good. It's like the early Tomb Raiders. Not the ones that had remasters or re-releases. It wasn't very good. Also, there were some performance issues. Yep.
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing. That's me. I'm probably nothing. Why did Bethesda make Redguard? That was Todd Howard's first real game. There's been some revisionist history that said he seriously worked on Daggerfall. But, you know, I've talked to Bethesda employees, former Bethesda employees who worked on Daggerfall, and they said no. He was definitely in tech support early on. Got something in your eye? A mark of evil. People didn't realize, but my character is Baldur Deadeye. And he is in fact evil. He takes people's souls and makes them, turns them into undead minions. Not a nice guy. Yet we are doing quests for the temple. Oh boy. You thought he was a Deadeye with a bow? I know. People would think that. Instead of, this minion here is a skeleton. Thankfully, he's in a helmet and robe and stuff, so people don't notice he's a skeleton. But he's a skeleton. It's true.
A well-loved pilgrim here in Vivec is spreading the divine disease to others. Someone must convince Tanusea Veloth to leave our holy city.
Really?
A holy woman here in Vivec is spreading the divine disease to others. Someone must convince Tanusea Veloth to leave Vivec City. Tanusea Veloth is a holy pilgrim and well-loved by the people. Do not kill her unless there is no other way. Try and convince her to go to the Corpusarium before she spreads the divine disease to others. She is very devout and would be most easily impressed by some show of your devotion to the temple's teachings.
So I need Sioni's sermons, in other words. That shouldn't be too bad. I can get that done right now. So we're going to recall back to our house. Yeah. Recall back to our house. Sioni's sermons should be right here.
This volume of the Hierographer, that is, priestly writings, was written and collected with commentary by Archcanon Thola Sarioni. It is the best-selling of the temple annotated texts, and therefore inexpensive and commonly found in most Dunmer households. Sarioni collects Vivec's most famous sermons and the popular explanations of the Gospels. This text exists in many editions. More elaborate editions are handsomely illuminated with Vivec's quotations from the Gospels for days, seasons, and festivals. Listen faithfully to Vivec, for he says 5 times and 5 ways. Forge a keen faith in the crucible of suffering. Engrave upon thy eye the image of injustice. Death does not diminish. The ghost gilds with glory. Faith conquers all. Let us yield to faith. Better to suffer a wrong than to do one. Hear the words of Lord Vivec, and heed his sermons on the 7 graces, for he names them 7 times and 7 ways. Valor, daring, justice, courtesy, pride, generosity, humility, the grace of valor. Thank you for your valor, Lord Vivec. I shall not quail nor turn away, but face my enemies and my fear, the grace of daring. Thank you for your daring, Lord Vivec. I shall not shun risk, nor hide behind the mask of cautious counsel, for fortune favors the bold, the grace of justice. Thank you for your justice, Lord Vivec. I shall be neither cruel nor arbitrary, for fair dealing earns the love, trust, and respect of our people, the grace of courtesy. Thank you for your courtesy, Lord Vivec. I shall speak neither hurtful nor harsh word, but shall speak respectfully, even of my enemies, for temperate words may turn aside anger. The grace of pride. Thank you for your pride, Lord Vivec. I shall not doubt myself or my people or my gods, and shall insist upon them and my ancient rights. The grace of generosity. Thank you for your generosity, Lord Vivec. I shall neither hoard nor steal, nor encumber myself with profitless treasures, but shall share freely among house and hearth, the grace of humility. Thank you for your humility, Lord Vivec. I shall neither strut nor preen in vanity, but shall know and give thanks for my place in the greater world.
There we go. Those are all the, that's all we need to know to get Sioni's sermon there. Oh, fun.
Welcome to the arena.
The arena?
You came here for a fight.
Oh.
And a fight you shall have. Our first fighter. We have a daring Imperial. Their opponent, a wild animal that knows only violence. They duel till one remains. Combat begin.
May I help you?
Only violence.
In the blink of an eye, we have a winner.
There we go then.
Is there something you need?
Hello there.
Count only the happy hours. I'd be glad to offer my assistance. Is there some specific place you are seeking?
I'm looking for a particular person here. Is that you?
Counts don't
No.
add up. Someone's skimming off the top.
What the hell is that? What is this? What is this?
Is there something I can do for you?
I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? She's right over there.
Then she poured the wine herself. I almost fell out of my chair.
I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? We are the dark-skinned, red-eyed, elven people of Morrowind.
May I help
The
you?
Westerners call us Dark Elves, but we prefer to call ourselves Dunmer.
Glorious.
Is there something I can do for you?
They're supposed to be leaning over the arena like this, but he's just leaning in a different direction for some reason.
May I help you?
Yeah, he's supposed to be up here like this. Here, hold on. Like this.
I'm fine, thank you. What can I...
Yeah, he's supposed to be leaning like that, but he was just kind of leaning wrong. All right.
And what is your business here? How may
This
we
is the
help?
sacred city of Vivec. Count your blessings. Can
Can
I help you find someone in particular?
I need
Or are
you...
you just looking around?
hold on. Like, what is your trade?
I am a pilgrim. I search for enlightenment and hope to purify my soul through facing and overcoming the challenges of pilgrimages that reenact the tests and trials of gods, saints, and heroes. I visit the shrines and make devotions everywhere I travel, in village temple shrines and the high fane of Vivec, or at the remote shrines scattered all over Vvardenfell.
Okay. And, let's see. Alchemy. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because the acolyte thing. What do you call it? Hold on. There was something else I wanted to talk to her about.
Madness is a sickness in the soul. It comes from a lack of faith and a love of sin. All this talk of bad dreams and bad omens, superstition, it's just a sign that people have abandoned the temple and fallen into greed and wickedness.
I see. Well, yeah, I need you to leave Vivec.
Why should I leave?
I will quote from Cerny's sermons.
Enough! You do not need to quote from your copy of Sarione's sermons. I will do as you ask and go to the Corprosarium.
There we go, then. I've given her... I've made her agree to leave Vivec because she's spreading the disease. That's what she does. Alright, we finished. See, we just needed to quote our copy of Sarione's sermons. That's why we were, playing the audio before we went in there, because I wanted to hear all the things I was quoting to her. And that makes sense. We're spitting scripture at her. All of these different Vivec quotes suddenly attacking her. Crazy. Yep. Oh, no weakness or faults.
Truly blessed. This is an honor.
Wait a second. Do I really have to go, manually? What if I cast CV? Aha. We're here. My companions aren't, but LOL. My companions are here. As I was saying.
Did you convince Tanusia Veloth to leave Vivec City? She will leave Vivec and go to the Corpusarium. I am glad you were able to convince Tanusia Veloth to leave. She will be cared for in the Corpusarium and will no longer spread the disease. Since you may have been exposed to a blight disease, please take these potions. Are you ready for further duties? Your talents are noteworthy, but some question your depth of devotion. What's your rank? No, sorry. To prove that you have patience and wisdom, you must make the pilgrimage to the Sanctus Shrine.
Not yet.
To make the pilgrimage, I must swear you to silence. If you speak with anyone before reaching the shrine, you will have broken your vow. Before you are sworn to silence, you may wish to purchase some potions of levitation or water walking. There is no easy way to get to the Sanctus Shrine in Vvardenfell, and the waters can be dangerous. Tell me when you are ready to take the vow of silence.
I will wait.
You may wait as long as you wish.
Okay, so we're going to create an anchor at the Sanctus Shrine and then use it to warp ourselves there. So we don't need to take the vow of silence right now. We are, in fact, going to head up there, place an anchor, CV our way back, and then warp our way over there after we take the vow of silence. Because the vow of silence doesn't mean silence of spellcasting. It just means that we aren't allowed to talk to anybody. No opening our chat window with them. No big deal. But it just means we gotta get up to Vvardenfell as soon as possible. I think the answer is first, we're gonna sell some stuff at the Vampire Hunters Guild. And then we're going to make our way up to Wolverine Hall. And that should get us up to the area near Tel Vos, if we can get up that way. That should get us exactly where we need to go. This is supposed to be the arena? Yeah, we're still too far over. No big deal. What else we got? Okay. Right. Yep. First things first. I went outside when I was supposed to go upstairs. I got distracted. I was looking at the possibility of us running up there. It's like, no, we're going to use magic. We're going to use all, like, Silt Striders, Guild Guides, anything we can. We're going to take advantage of absolutely anything we can to get up there. So, first things first, we go to the Guild of Vampire Hunters. That's first. Yawn! Oh, it should be right over here. That's the baker. Alchemical ales. The clothier.
Greetings, Outlander. Let's get you a new outfit, shall we?
Yeah. Please enjoy these common pants. Actually, I'm going to give you 10 gold. Then, I'm going to sell you these common pants. Because they're terrible. All of this is terrible. 50. Damn right. Goodbye. That is an alchemist. That is rare books. That is a tattoo shop. Ashen apparel. Almost there. Guild of Vampire Hunters, hello.
Khajiit will make special deal, yes.
Oh, I know you're gonna make a special deal. First, I need your silver bolts. Then, I need your arrows. Okay, you don't have any arrows. You only have bolts.
I can tell.
Yeah. It shall be. So that's for silver bolts. That's rather expensive. Let's go ahead and sell you some junk to try to bring this down in price. Just a little. Getting better, but it's going to take a moment. Wakizashi, Iron Broadsword. No big deal. That Dire Spark Sword plus 9 probably isn't that good. But we're holding on to it for now. Alright, what's next? Shoes? Yeah, we can definitely sell the shoes. Don't see anything else I need to care about, though. You don't sell potions, do you? Oh, you do buy potions. Okay, then. I guess we've finished it up, then. No problem. We're just gonna go with one of these quality super drinks. I know I have a super drink around here somewhere. One of these. No, those are cheap restore healths. There we go. Fortify Magicka. Perfect. And then we'll sell a bunch of these, like, lesser potions as well.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Yeah, these cheap potions we do not need. And they are weighing down heavy on us. Good enough. I will ask for 2,000. The rest he has. Good. So now that we've sold all of the juice to this guy, we have a crossbow with 309 silver bolts. Those can hurt Daedra. That's the reason we have silver boots.
On your back.
On your back, eh? So, 500 bounty for every vampire dust you collect. Got it. Fair enough, we're out of here then. There should be an enchanter's across the way, and he'll be like, the annoying fool is bothering me. I believe that was... Praise Vivec. Nothing that way. Not yet, not yet. That's the baker. Okay, I'm giving up now. Because I just need to get out of here. We're going up top to the Mangy Mages Guild. Should be A-okay. Yeah. They'll teleport us over to Wolverine Hall.
I have a moment. What is it?
You have more than a moment. You have many moments. Okay. First things first.
Praise Vivec.
Praise Vivec.
It's so good to meet you.
Is that right? Do you have any duties for me by chance?
You could speak with Archmage Trebonius, but between you and me, you might want to ask the guild stewards in Aldrun, Balmora, and Sadrith Mora instead.
Trebonius has a perfectly normal objective for us. It's a perfectly normal quest, which you actually can get done. I'm not joking about that.
What was it I asked you to do? Oh, yes. Find out about the disappearance of the dwarves. Why not talk to Edwina in our Aldrun branch?
Yeah.
Two of you should get along.
You absolutely can find out, by the way. That's part of the game. Hello.
There's no one I'd rather see. If I can help in any way.
Oh, you can help in many, many ways by leaving me alone. Goodbye. Alright, let's get out of here.
It is truly a pleasure to see you.
I wish to go to Wolverine Hall. Now we need to travel north. And get out of here.
It is truly a pleasure to see you.
Right.
Glory and honor, emperor and empire.
Glory and honor. Okay. So we need to find a route that'll get us out of here. Wait, hold on. What's this? This is the Imperial Bank? Who's mate?
Can't you see I wish to be left alone?
You hate me. Enjoy. I'm gonna really quick give him 10 gold. He hates me. He really hates me. I'm not taking your money. Get lost. What else you got? Yeah, so he's like, I'm not taking your money. Get lost. Crazy.
Can't you see I wish to be left alone? That's unusual.
I see. Wait a second. I wish to deposit 5,000. Yes. Show me my account status. There we go. I have 138,000 gold in the bank. As it should be, now and forever. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, he just hates me because, I have no idea why he hates me. I'm leaving. I'm going for the ship.
I'm listening.
Going to the boat. Gamble. God, I wish there was a Guide-style NPC. Come to think of it, most Diablo-likes have a gambling NPC. When you can spend a huge amount of money on for a very low chance of getting something good. Let's get going. I mean, I have enough to purchase a land in the Imperial Province. Actual land, not just like a house in a town. I mean, like a territory of my own. I like that you could basically get kicked out of the casinos in New Vegas permanently.
How do you do?
How do I do? I'm not going to helm them. Get out of my way.
May I help you?
You may help me. Wolverine? Really? You only take me to Wolverine Hall. Terrible. Yep. It's an amazing frames. Amazing frames.
I'm Galzarethi, shipmaster of Sadrith Mora. What's your destination?
Take me to Vvardenfell. Mm-hmm.
What's this all about?
What is it about? Okay. So let's wait here for 3 hours. And let's look if there's a tavern or something around here. I think the Sanctus Shrine is like over here. Not sure. But I'd like to figure things out. So, I've been playing for 2.5 hours, roughly. I need to take a short break.
What brings you here, Bosmer?
And we will be playing more. We're going to aim to get to the Sanctus Shrine today by avoiding most fights. And we'll see if we can do anything after the Sanctus Shrine. But that's our main goal, is to get to and place a mark at the Sanctus Shrine. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. I just need to stretch my legs for a little bit. Hot coffee is good. Almost ready to come back. Couple more things I gotta do. But I am in the room, so to speak. Okay.
And that sometimes it doesn't just work.
True. True. Sometimes it doesn't just work. It is absolutely true. Anyway. Let's get going, maybe, possibly. Ah, the moment I do that, stop on record. That's funny. That's really funny. See y'all in like 2 or 3 more minutes. Phone call. Come upstairs. Need help. Yeah, that took a lot more time than I thought it would. You see, I took a break, and then right when I came back, I had to take another break because I was needed. So, anyway, let's try to get to the Sanctus Shrine before this is all over. What the hell? Wooden door? It refuses to open. It's been barricaded. Well, that's... okay, I see how that works. I'm hoping there's like a tavern around here somewhere.
You got the better of me, so go ahead.
End of the world renter rooms.
Make yourself at home, traveler. If you need anything, just let me know.
Beds. 10 gold? Sure. Let's go take a nap.
You're in Vvardenfell. It's a fishing village. Or maybe you know that already and you aren't lost. In which case, maybe you got some question you were planning to ask me. So go ahead. Just ask and I'll answer. You looking for services here? Very few. Very few. Or looking for someone in particular? Go ahead, don't be shy.
Okay. So, she just sells, like, lockpick forks and stuff like that. No big deal there. We don't have to worry about it. So, we're going to be heading... we're going to check the room here. Yes. This is our room. Okay, fair enough. We will sleep. It's 6 a.m. now. I just need, like, a couple hours rest. And that'll get us to, hopefully a brighter day. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, the end of the world is a tavern. Okay. So they had, like, beds on one side and a tavern on the other.
You're in Vvardenfell. It's a fishing village. Or maybe you know that already and you aren't lost. In which case, maybe you got some question you were planning to ask me. So go ahead. Just ask, and I'll answer.
Mm-hmm.
You looking for services here? Very few? Very few.
Very few.
Or looking for someone in particular? Go ahead.
What about you?
This fishing village is called Vvardenfell. I imagine you're up here looking for Dwemer ruins, but that's none of my business. All Vvardenfell wants to be is a simple fishing village. But recent activities of Sorkvild the Raven are a cause for concern.
Well, I'm not ready to talk about Sorkvild the Raven. Oh, why not?
The local dark elves don't approve of his necromancy. He gives me the creeps too. You'll find his tower on the east side of town.
I see. Fair enough. Necromancy. Who would have thought? This first suit looks interesting. I'm going to check it out. Don't see anything else to cover, though. Let's look at this. I want to see what it looks like. I guess it's not for me. Not for me. What about... what are we missing here? There she is.
You got the better of me, so go ahead.
I just want to see what the first suit looks like. It's all right. Oh, I see. That is high quality content. Okie dokie. I had no idea. Unfortunately, it seems to conflict with the veil, or maybe her neck. I think it's conflicting with her neck. Yeah, it's like pasting a texture over the neck. That's kind of weird. Let's give this a try. So we're going to go to companion share. We're going to remove the veil. See. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's awful. That is hilarious. Yeah, I don't believe in any leaks. Like, people keep talking about the Oblivion remake or remaster or whatever. I don't believe that. Maybe they'll start working on it, you know, maybe a week ago. Maybe next year they'll start working on it. But I at present do not believe in the Oblivion remaster. And likewise, basically all the rumors that are coming out of the mill are just desperate people really wanting a good new/old experience from Bethesda, and it's not going to happen. anytime soon.
Welcome to Vvardenfell. I'm Heifnir. We're country folk here.
Mhm.
We don't stand on ceremony, so just go ahead. Ask your question.
I know. Oh, wow. You got moon sugar. So you don't care about imperial law, do you? Fair enough. I'm not going to complain about that. It's okay. It's okay. No problem. Yep. Interesting. There is an Imperial Bank
You
here.
got the better of me, so go ahead.
Yeah, this is the Imperial Bank. Yep. Yeah, all I'm saying is whenever, like, these rumors pop up, I don't believe it. Yep, he said 14 years without a mainline game will do that to the community. Funny. Okay, jeez. Here we go. Cliff Erasers. That is a Cliff Racer brood mother. It can heal itself, and it can invoke frenzy in nearby Cliff Racers. That is a greater Cliff Racer. So this whole area has, like, the stronger Cliff Racers, in other words. There are more. That's a Razor Beak. Yep. I enjoyed... Like, Arkham Asylum is one of the better games ever made. And it sacrificed a lot of what it was to become Arkham City, to become open world, right? And so... that sacrifice was a big deal. You know, it cost a lot of what made the masterpiece a masterpiece. So, I don't know anything about Arkham Knight. I've never played it. Hate to say it. Whoops. Well, that's my bad. Sad days. We went to Vos. I have to reload. I hit the wrong button. Took us away. We're gonna have to refight those Cliff Racers too. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. It's the bat. But, no, I enjoyed Arkham City. It's just, it lost a lot of what made that Metroidvania, a thing becoming open world. Whoop. Diablo 1 and 2. I would say that Diablo 2 managed to retain a lot of what Diablo 1 was. Not all of it, but a lot. And what ultimately, like, Diablo 3 was a complete departure in every way, shape, or form, you know? Like, Diablo 3 just isn't Diablo anymore. I mean, it's a arcadey game. I rather enjoyed it, but, whoop, there's the Broodmother. See, we came up here and managed to deal with things a lot easier. I could have been... Fucking hell. I swear. I have to change the spells. 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 We saved it up here. We saved it a lot closer. We made a save up there. Not that big a deal. See? The Broodmother's right there. We just need to switch spells. There you go. I got it. There we go. It's dead. And if I accidentally cast a spell, it's just going to throw a ball of absorbed fatigue out. There's no more accidentally teleporting. Need to figure out where the Sanctus Shrine is. Let's have a look at the world map. So, let me see. Okay. So, the actual Sanctus Shrine should be here. Like, over here-ish. Somewhere in this region. On the edge. If I've reached this little, swervy area, I've gone too far. If I go here, I've gone too low. If I go over here, I've gone too high. So it should be, like, right here. Quick save. Looks like a hunger. I hunger. I wonder what's for dinner. That is a Draconian. Dragonians are a powerful clan fear. There we go. Almost got it. Yeah, Dragonians are a clan fear that shoots fireballs. If you're wondering where the Dragonian came from, it came from Morrowind Advanced, a mod by a Bethesda employee. A Morrowind developer. I keep entering and exiting different areas, load lines. Kind of crazy. Thing keeps trying to shoot me with fireballs. It's funny. I'm managing to dodge it just barely. But when it heals itself, it's kind of irritating. You see what I mean? I'm almost out of fatigue. I'm being burned. I need to go in for melee. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this. Spark Sword, go! I need to finish the... Go! Look at that. It's kicking my ass. There's only one way I'm going to survive this. By drinking the Omega Potions. Okay. There we go. We got it. Can you believe that Cliffy Eraser tried to kill me just there? Yeah, that was insane. Cliffy Eraser, stop it! It keeps trying to shoot at me from a distance. Yeah, the Cliffy Eraser is something else. I didn't expect it to be that tough. Okay. Arrows, go. We did it. We destroyed it. Oh, jeez. Okay. What are we doing? We are... Repair. Out of Grandmaster Armor Hammer. What a shame. I'm not going to dispose of corpses because I'm terrified they will come back. Target at range enchanted items that level your magic skills. I mean, a whole ton do in Daggerfall, but they're randomly generated, so good luck. You have to find and identify them. There's no surefire way to get them. But yes, you can get like a brazier of fireballs. So it's literally, like a loincloth of fireballs. And you use it, and it will shoot fireballs at the enemies. And in theory, it should raise your destruction skill as well. You know, like, there's no surefire way to get one. You just have to do they sell it to you at the Mages Guild? What they sell to you at the Mages Guild is randomized, as is the, I mean, unless, of course, you make it yourself using the highest level of the Mages Guild, but No. The enchanted items that you buy at the Mages Guild are random, as are enchanted items that you find in the game world. The only ones that are the exception are artifacts, and good luck, you have to summon a Daedra on their summoning day. And that can be a problem unto itself. You have to summon a Daedra on its summoning day. You have to spend like 100,000-ish gold. It depends on your reputation with them. It's somewhere between 100 and 400,000 gold to summon the Daedra. I'm assuming you get it from Witch's Coven. I don't remember what the Mages Guild Daedra summoning is like. I always get the Witch's Coven earlier. And they break, yes. Daedric artifacts, their lore says they disappear. Rat was fast. I'm gonna drain its health. I'm gonna use Suck 3 to drain the life out of the rat. There we go. And that refilled my health. As it should. But yeah, the lore of the Daedric artifacts is that they will eventually abandon you. And that abandoning you is them breaking. There is a cheat you can enable to have, to repair magic items. It's in the launcher. In original Daggerfall, you had to enable it in the INI. But you can use that to keep a Daedric artifact permanently. Okay. It's a single-player game, so enjoy it how you want. I personally like the idea of having to get new magic items every once in a while because it keeps you on the search. Keeps you looking for them. But that's just me. I completely understand my opinion is not a majority opinion. Most of my opinions are minority opinions. That is to say, opinions shared by a small group of people. Jeez. That's a Breton sharpshooter. This is gonna be pain. Yeah, I'm, need to use... steel arrows don't hurt Daedra, do they? No, they don't hurt Daedra. Damn it. Uh-huh. Viper bolts. Fire bolts. Here we go.
Release the Sadukar!
My goodness. Stargazer, thank you for subscribing. Alright, we killed one. I'm getting attacked by a sharpshooter. I don't know why that sharpshooter's doing what he's doing, but he's a Breton. He did. We're good. We got him. All right. Moving along. Here we go. Blighted Cliff Racer. Onwards and sideways. The best part is when you give your opinion in a video and someone says, they say, why don't you just let people enjoy things? It's like, I do. You made the choice to come to my video. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Alright, let's go. Where we go? Yeah, Sanctus Shrine should be over here. Just gotta move around. Don't know what to expect there. I'm gonna wait, let my stamina regenerate before I piss this guy off. Snaking. Is that a gun? It's a crossbow. An elitist rifle. it's referred. Yeah. No idea. Let's see here. We're gonna try to snipe him. Wow. That is really funny. I need backup! Wow. And here come the backup. Grab him. They weren't kidding when they said they needed backup. We killed him. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Dark Elf Witch. Oh, geez, I'm paralyzed. Okay, Clan Fear, good chance is gonna kill me. I'm stuck in place. So either I'm gonna get this victory or I'm gonna die. Mm-hmm.
I need backup.
He needs backup. He needs backup. Okay. Seriously, though, this is not working out very well. Let's go for it. We're going all in. We are now immortal. Also, basically dead. Okay, we did it. We've expanded beyond mortal limitations for now. Yep. I've got a 16-year-old video on my YouTube channel. Yep. Oh, here we go. Here they come. They are quite dead. Let me get to the Sanctus Shrine already. Jeez. Rats. Rabid wats. Why are there so many? I've contracted the Black Heart Blight disease. This is unfortunate. I will use these darts to kill the rats. Here we go. Damn! That was a poison bloom dart. Fork time. Yep. Okay. Oh, God. Here they are. Crazy. Okay, let's go. 7 out of 10, too much water. Well, do you know that IGN doesn't get to pick the scores? Sorry, the IGN writers don't get to pick the scores at all. It's true. Orcish armor. Okay. Let's get going. Yeah, the IGN writers get to write what's in it, and then the editor picks the scores. So they may have said too much water, but like the 7 out of 10 was set in stone already. It was just the text of it. Oh, restoration. We've increased to level 42. Nice book. The Tears of Azora. By Azora, by Azora, by Azora. Mm-hmm. What's this? Make a donation of 0 gold and make a blessing. Tears of Azora. What is that new blessing we just got? Restoration, 20 points. Crazy. People are saying that Avowed was supposed to be, oh, jeez. Avowed was supposed to be a, jeez, hold on. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Stupid
It was supposed to be a multiplayer game. Yep. It was going to be like a live service game, and then it got put back into a single player game, and it kind of flip-flopped back and forth. Yep. But it reminds me of the Veilguard, because Veilguard originally was going to be called what do you call it? Veilguard was going to be Dreadwolf. Dreadwolf was originally a single-player game that was retooled to be a live service game. That was then canceled and rebooted as a live service game, and then it was then turned into a single-player game again. There was no way that Veilguard could have been good after all that. Yep. Here we go. Who are you?
What do you want?
Your guard?
Guards keep the peace and chase down criminals. I'm a barbarian and proud of it. I like the wilderness and know how to live comfortably off the land. I know the various creatures of the wild, how to hunt them, what bits are good to eat, and what bits the city folk will pay for. I know weapons and armor, and how to stay healthy so I can play soldier for pay. But I hate taking orders, so I rather live by hunting.
I hate taking orders. Makes sense to me. I don't mind NPCs standing around doing nothing. That actually doesn't bother me at all. Oh, geez, who the hell are you? That's a complaint people who've played too much Skyrim and Oblivion care about.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Most games have tons of NPCs that don't do anything. That is a common video game trope. Only Bethesda really avoids that. Okay. This way. It's gonna be on this little island here. Most NPCs in modern games are nameless wanderers. Yes. Yep. The real reason they're essential is they don't stand around like they used to. Yes. Bethesda's been starting to add generic placeholder NPCs. Yes. You got it. That is... Oh, do you recognize this guy? Hello there. That is a hill giant. Crazy. Hill giant's axe. Dead snick. Okay. This is the Sanctus Shrine. We are going to set up here. And only here. You're expecting Outer Worlds / Bethesda style game? Yeah. Right. Let's see. What we need to do now is we need to chill out here. We need to cast a spell called Mark. As in, oh, hi, Mark. We have marked the Sanctus Shrine. Now that we've done that, we need to recall. And we head on back to the Vivec Arena Battlemaster. And then we CV intervention immediately.
I think I could spare a few minutes.
Yep. Yep, there we go.
What do you need?
What do I need? I just need to go into the shrine here. Okay. Here we go.
I've sworn you to silence. You may not speak again until you reach the Sanctus Shrine in Vvardenfell.
You mean that? You've actually sworn me to silence? I didn't think I was.
10 UC of Veloth will be leaving Vivec City.
Okay, that's cool. Sanctus Shrine.
To make the pilgrimage, I must swear you to
There we
silence. If you speak with anyone before reaching the shrine, you will have broken your vow. Before you are sworn to silence, you may wish to purchase some potions of levitation or water walking. There is no easy way to get to the Sanctus Shrine in Vvardenfell, and the waters can be dangerous.
No.
Tell me when you are ready to take the vow of silence.
We're taking the vow of silence now?
I swear you to silence. You may not speak again until you reach the Sanctus Shrine in Vvardenfell. The shrine is on an island west of Sheagorad. Look for a shack with a triolith beside it. I will mark it on your map.
Okay. So all we need to do now is cast Recall, and we will be back in the Sanctus Shrine. Should be all the way down at the bottom. There it is. And that should do it. That is the Sanctus Shrine. You have made your pilgrimage. Your vow of silence is now lifted. See? It's that easy. Okay. So, let me go ahead and yeah, we just need to head on back to the Vivec Arena.
Got my ear, let's hear it.
Then we need to go and cast CV intervention.
No, I don't think so.
And then we can properly turn that in. So yes, as you can see, that's how it was done. We did the pilgrimage, damn it.
Have you completed the pilgrimage to the Sanctus Shrine?
You bet I have.
You made the pilgrimage to the Sanctus Shrine, and you have proven your piety. I celebrate your devotion. Perhaps you would enjoy these books.
You said mega cheese, but you've never played Morrowind multiplayer, where you have someone at the shrine when you pick up the quest who immediately uses the triolith and then turns around and immediately turns around and, you know, hits the... Yeah, they hit the triolith, and then I hit the guy quest complete, and we do it in, like, 2 seconds. Because we've done that. That was, yes. Let's see, Holy Vacation. Yeah, exactly.
You have already made your pilgrimage to the Sanctus Shrine.
I already went there. I made my trip. I already made the pilgrimage. Yeah. Wireless pilgrimage. Yeah, exactly.
What's your rank? No, sorry. Later, perhaps. Your talents are noteworthy, but speak with me again when you are a curate in the temple.
Fair enough.
Until then, you may ask Thara Rothaloth in Molag Mar, or Tuls Valen at the Aldrun Temple.
You wonder if Vivec is impressed or disappointed. Oh, Vivec, like, if Vivec is watching, he's horrified right now because I've, like, elevated myself to godhood. I was, like, one-shotting enemies as I, like, traveled back and forth with multiple marks and recalls. Like, there's... he doesn't stand a chance. But, as he is right now. If he's watching, which I don't think he's watching, but if he is, he's horrified. Yes. Okay. Now then, armor hammers. Perfect. As it should be, everything is repaired. Good. We need to, before we run out of bonkiness potion, which is what gives us our powers, we're gonna really quick. By the way, Dalen.
I can spare a few moments.
Helm's Glory. Lothris. Vivec's Fury. Mary's Warden. Spirit of Nerevar. Realm's Grace. Rorus's Bloom. Benediction. Yes. Saren's Shield and Velos Indwelling. Let's go over here. There should be a shrine to the Tribunal around here. That's Vivec's Fury. That's Saint Nerevar. Don't care about that. I was hoping there was a shrine to the Tribunal. I don't see one, unfortunately. Let's get out. Point is, those blessings stack.
Sweet.
We gotta go sell things. But I suppose we gotta give these guys good touch as well. We're gonna use the good touch random. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna be protector of Morrowind. Of course. just a few abilities. No big deal. Wow. Crazy. St. Alms. Don't need to worry about that too much. We're going to the Halalu Canton to go sell some junk. But we need to go to Molag Mar pretty soon. Let's see, where is that located? It'd be like right over here. Yeah, Molag Mar. That's where we're going to get our next Tribunal Temple quests. Very important stuff. Okay.
May you execute your writs with honor.
May you execute your writs with honor. Redoran. Halalu's over here. Yes. We're just zooming. This is Halalu Canton. It's gotta be. Let's double check just in case. Look at this. Yeah, it says Halalu right there. Halalu Canton. Good. We move on up. We're going to the top. We're gonna sell things. Okay. So. Yeah, our bonkiness potion, when that wears off, we're gonna be massively over encumbered. We need to be extra careful. So, first things first. Elven Nations.
There's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
There's a lot of harm, but not over here. One can be driven to commit heinous acts by just talking. Hello.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Damn right you're blessed. Okay. Looking at what's available. There's an extravagant shirt there. Long John's male shirt. Horrible. Extravagant pants. Exquisite robe. Black and green. Exquisite glass robe. That looks amazing. I want it. But I also want to sell you trash. I've got so much trash. Yep. No, not the orcish.
I'm listening.
Where's the yeah, those orcish boots were a mistake. 3 gods, 1 true faith. Good. Anything else we need? Steel. We need steel. Let's grab a couple butterfly lockpicks. Yeah. We're gonna grab 3 butterfly lockpicks and just sell everything, I think. That's the way to do it. Let me see. What was this? That was the solid protector. I don't need that. That should do it. That is way closer. Wooden crossbow, it's awful. Get it out of here. Same thing for that. Steel longbow isn't needed. Okay, you can have your 200 gold. Goodbye. I got a bunch of butterfly lockpicks, which are way better than the normal lockpicks. Like if you look at the normal lockpicks, it's about 1.3 quality. These are 1.4 quality. And also have 30 uses a pop. Butterfly lockpicks are great. We're gonna have to head over to different area. Hold on a second. It's a no-name corner club. This should be the weaponsmith. Hello. Praise Vivec.
I'm listening.
I just, you know, saw that. Was like, okay. Hello. Let's go for arrows. Bolts. Bone mold bolts. Nobody needs those. Those can't even hurt Daedra. Orcish Warhammer. Enjoy, sir. This is Orcish Battle Axe. It's even more expensive. Steel Claymore. Okay, so there are a few things I can get rid of. At the very least. Not a whole ton. Yeah, 511 silver bolts is definitely the way to go. Praise Vivec. Sorry, what were we talking about again? Ah, yeah. Orcish Greaves, no big deal. Let's see. That should do it. An 800 total. Yep. Seller has no gold. As it should be, now and forever. We got to go to the foreign quarter now to finish selling. Almost there. Praise Vivec. That leads us to the Redoran. Does the Redoran Canton have any shops up top? Don't think so, but the Redoran Treasury, that's no big deal. What else? Praise Vivec. That's Surin Manor. Different manor. Alright, we're done. Place sucks. I'm going downstairs. Why ever would the Redoran Canton not have shops? I know exactly why. Because duty, honor, piety. And then, excuse me, I'm rather poor right now. Your quests don't give me any money. Which is true. Redoran, despite being the most honorable house, is also the one that pays the worst. Telvanni pays the best, obviously. Let's get going. How we doing? Doing all right. We're wrapping up. We've just finished up the Sanctus Shrine quest. We are, if we go over to our temple here, we are an adept in the temple. We may have to go do some other things to get Acolyte, but our goal is to get Curate so we can go do some Red Mountain shenanigans.
Can we hurry this up?
Oh, yes. We're definitely going to hurry. We're going to be, maybe not. Could have sworn there was something else here. Oh, you know what? Let's go back over to the Vampire Hunters Guild. I know they've got stuff for me.
I must be going, so if you could make it.
Wait, Enchanter. I found him.
Please, go ahead. Speak.
Okay. Let's go. So, already? But we're 114 hours into the playthrough. It says right here. Already. Okay. Let's get going. So... Ooh, these are expensive. You know what? 2 pauldrons should do it. 2 pauldrons should do it. Plus Dwarven. Oh, no, not even plus Dwarven. Just... That's it. We're done. 1,500. Bam. That's how we're getting our money. I mean, that's high quality content and all, but let's go this way. The Blue Kuguti. We're looking for the Guild of Vampire Hunters, which is right here. Hello, sir.
Best prices, best selection.
That's why I'm here. I'm here for best prices, best selection. You got bolts by chance? No, you don't have any more bolts. They need to be like restocked over several days. Fair enough. So just 2,000 then. Enjoy these Orcish Greaves. What else? Common. Wow, those leather boots look pretty fancy. I think I'd like to give those to one of my followers. That'll do it. 2,000 flat. Good. So how much money did we acquire with all this junk Our bonkiness potion's about to wear off. All our strength is going to go away. So we have to be careful about this. We're still a couple 100 pounds over encumbered from our natural state. When those potions wear off, it's going to be suffering. But what I really want to know is, so we're at 5,000. Fair enough. Okay. Let's head back to Balmora then. I would like to do some arena matches, but... Oh, you know what? Let's go to the top of the... whatchamacallit? The foreign quarter. And we can sell some extra things over at... what do you call it? The Fighters Guild and Mages Guild. There's like 2 blacksmiths across the way. We can probably sell something to one of them. Why aren't you using Creeper? Why aren't you using the Mud Crab Merchant? Because I don't feel like it.
The pleasure is all mine.
All
I can't
right.
imagine eating one of those things.
I really can't either. Arrows. Let's see. That is 100 spark arrows. Sure. What about bolts? No bolts. So 100 spark arrows is nice. I think that's what we're going to do. Yep. Okay, cool. We are now...
I can't imagine eating one of those things.
I can't either, sir. I really can't either. I think you have an issue. Let's see. 2 chitin bows. What else? Staff of Shaming. No problem there. This silver shard sword is not good. And now we just need some small items. I guess I can't sell any of those, so we're just going to try for it. Got it. We managed to get his entire inventory out. Nice. Try the other guy now. Before we have issues.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, you can, actually. I want to know what that bastard sword has no graphic. That's kind of terrible. That serpent staff looks awesome. I would love to make a blunt weapons character again. I was enjoying the last one I did. All right. Well, in that case, we just need to sell the heart wall, sell the cuirass, volatile shield. Everything else will cause us issues, so we don't want to do that. Yeah, this is unfortunate. What's this? A club. 900? Damn. Can't afford that. He can't afford that, I should say. So I'm just going to ask for 400. Nope. 300? Good. Fair enough. My endurance is super low. Holy crap. We need to cast Undo Bonewalker. That spell reverses the damage done to my endurance and other stats. Just, I guess we just need to go back to Balmora now. So, easiest way to do that is Guild Guide Teleportation. Hold on, hello.
What can I help you with?
I'd like to sell you junk. I think you would appreciate owning trash. This Hill Giant Axe is worth 300. Please enjoy that. Along with this club, which is worth 900. And you may think, oh, hey, I'm outsold 900. Yeah. Arrows. Bolt. Star. No. Please just take these. Thank you. Good. Please buy my discount trash. I picked it up off many an enemy. I sell one more thing, and I should be able to survive when the bonkiness potion wears off.
What was it I asked you to do? Oh, yes. Find out about the disappearance of the dwarves.
Yes.
Why not talk to Edwina in our Aldrun branch? Two of you should get along famously.
You said, a good thing I have so many hours so you can binge the videos. I mean, yeah. There's a playlist on YouTube. You can just straight up watch, which would work.
Teleportation is the only civilized way to travel.
Mm-hmm. It's the only civilized way. That's why we're going to Balmora.
Why walk when I can guide?
You can guide. We're out of here. We're leaving the Mages Guild. So we're looking for an equalizer. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah. Here we go.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
When you need to do a lot of damage in a hurry, you can't beat a poisoned blade. Try my inexpensive Iron Spider dagger, or an Imperial Netch blade for even more bite.
Even more bite. Crazy. He has 2,000. Let's look at arrows. So, yeah, I can get silver arrows from him. Those ivory arrows look tempting. I don't know if they'd be good or not, but, hey. That paralysis arrow looks pretty good, too. But we must sell things. This cuirass. And then ask for 2,000 on the deal. Damn right. How much money have we acquired now? The answer is 10,000. We're depositing 10,000 in the bank right now. Let's put some money into the Bank of Halalu really quick so that they know we're serious business. I have tons in the Imperial Bank, but Halalu's got its own banking, I believe, in the basement here.
I suppose there's no harm in talking.
No, there isn't. Unless I decide to make harm. Hello, banker! Enjoy. I need to deposit funds. 10,000, yes. So my balance is 10,000 gold. Let's check, let's see here. So if I want to withdraw funds, it would be... No, we're fine. So I've deposited 1,000 gold into the Bank of Halalu. That's fine.
You seem quite intriguing.
Banking was only ever in Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. But I've added weight to coins. And those can be problems. I'm going to sell this glass halberd to somebody. Who's the enchanter around here? Nobody. Of course. Well, anyway. Let's ask the Balmora temple if they've got anything, maybe. I don't think so. Contemplating. Nah. I think this is where we call it quits for now, and we'll be progressing through the temple. We need to go to... We're actually gonna... First things first, we're gonna rest. And when we rest, it's going to resettle our potions. Let's see... Oh, Mage's Guild Enchantress, yeah. Like, I just want to sell her an axe that I know is more money than she can afford. Wait, maybe Iron Spider Dagger guy has more money.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Let's find out.
The pleasure is all mine.
No, he's out of money. I have to wait till tomorrow. Let's do that right now. Let's just go take a nap and go talk to the guy tomorrow. See if he resets. Rest. And then, 12 hours. Okay, we've rested plenty. And now we are over encumbered because, yes, indeed, we were carrying too much junk. I knew we were carrying too much junk. I was just hoping that, you know, maybe we sold enough. The answer is no. You bought arrows and freaking master repair hammers. What did you think was going to happen? I got 3 of these Popperlon indexes. I should probably find the dude who's doing that. He isn't in his normal place in this playthrough. He goes somewhere else. I'm trying to figure this out. What do we do? The answer is we be over encumbered forever. That Dwarven crossbow is expensive. I'm just gonna have to drop stuff in the Fighters Guild here and come claim it later. There's not much I can do about it other than be over encumbered and suffer. I want to see this glass robe. That glass robe's pretty good. What else do we have here? It's got to be the arrows. I've just got you got too many arrows, kiddo. It's true. But why do I need to know about frickin' silver bolts? Okay. Let's do this. Let's get rid of 208 silver bolts. Put those up there. And now we are free enough to move. Let's ask the guy if we're looking for an equalizer. Should be fine, really.
When you need to do a lot of damage in a hurry, you can't beat a poisoned blade. Try my inexpensive Iron Spider dagger, or an Imperial Netch blade for even more bite.
Even more bite. This is a problem. I need to give you all the hammers.
Yes, what is it?
Yes, please take all the hammers. Yeah, too many hammers. Well, that's the problem. Too many toasters. You know what they say, all toasters toast bread. Wait, what? Lockpick. Yeah. That really barely stood for anything. Oh, the sniff in my ear. Awful. Awful. I'm trying to figure out what the hell we're doing. And she just keeps sniffing. She never stops. She's got, one of those, sniffing. Yes. She digs your smell. Bosmer smell. That's what I'm saying. You know the boy smell meme, right? If you don't, you are lucky. You have been spared. Alright. Oh, really? Hilarious. Okay. Yeah. I had to put on the backpack. Equip the backpack. Now we can pick up that item we want to sell. Even then, I feel like this is odd. Fine. Enjoy this battle axe I'm going to sell you, sir.
When you need to do a lot of damage in a hurry, you can't beat a poisoned blade.
Mm-hmm.
Try my inexpensive Iron Spider dagger, or an Imperial Netch blade for even more bite.
Even more bite. I see. Well, in that case, I'll sell you this. Oh god, that's 12,000. I thought that was worth...
Yes, what is it?
1,200. It turns out it was worth 12,000. I, made a mistake. This will sit down here for now. And I'll just get one of these and say goodbye. I'm overpaying you, you bastard. You better enjoy it.
Well met, friend.
What makes this smell? Of course. Arrow. Bolts. Wait, what kind of bolts were these? These were chitin bolts. They're awful. Whereas these are silver arrows. They are glorious. Now, aside from that, we need to sell the armor. Yeah. There we go. And 2,000 flat. Did it. We are in a terrible state. Alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to save the game as Molag Mar Martyr Tar TT quests. Which is true. That's what we'll do next time, but I gotta run. With any luck, I'll be back later to do Stardew Valley or something, but there is a good chance that I may just be off until tomorrow, in which case, maybe an evening stream, I don't know, but definitely not anything earlier. So, anyway, see you all soon.